again. Hello, everyone. Are we live once more? Oh, no, my stream is still losing frames. Internet gigging. No, I just said I just said I was gonna restart my computer. It didn't die. I restarted my computer. I don't know if my frames are gonna be dropping all streams. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle that. As long as the thing looks fine, I don't. I should probably turn off the other music. Give me a minute. Alright, let's try. If the game looks fine on the streaming end, I will continue. Oh my god, why the hell am I Dude, I need like a freaking like a sweatband or something because it's hot as hell in my room. I think it's fine, honestly. Ugh. I don't want to end stream just because the game is lagging a little bit, but if I have to, then I might have to, I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch that little counter, I guess, a little bit. It seems like it's, I don't want to jinx myself, but it seems fine. I probably jinxed myself, but whatever. If anything, I'm more concerned on YouTube's end, because that's the archive. Oh my god. Holy Jesus. Okay, start heading down to West Tech. And of course it's raining. The game feels so much better like this. Like, I can actually aim properly. should be fine. Wait, where's the skull? Is there not... oh, wait. I thought there was a skull on this thing, on the back of it. Unless this isn't the same design. Maybe it's not on the, a hardened receiver. I don't know. Whatever. I need to find an automatic receiver. You know what? Hold on. Maybe... I'm going to check the mall for an automatic handmade receiver. I'm gonna get out the power armor, because there's no point of wasting battery in a place like this. Ma'am. Moonshine Jamboree. Jesus. Alright. Would it be here, maybe? No. You?
Sportsman, sir, we have scopes, rifles, shotguns, crossbows.
We're a little bit late on that stream elements, but okay. What about you? Ugh.
The
on,
local
Cunningham.
game has been rather more spirited since the war.
No. I need a handmade...
All of our trophies were backed by guests of the hotel.
blood cleanser? What is this? I need a handmade automatic receiver and you don't have any. Damn. Books. You? I don't think you'd have
Therapy is available upon request.
Yeah, no, you don't have one. You? I doubt it.
Miss Evans?
I don't. You don't even have anything. Maybe a camp has one? How many plants do you have? Let's start checking camps. Ugh. If I find an automatic receiver for the handmade, that's actually really good. You know, I'm somewhat upset because I had an automatic receiver with this gun, and I instead just got rid of it, and I'm upset. Hi, Fetch. If I can find the... Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, God. If I can find the plans for it instead, that'd be awesome. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to risk losing my marsupial. What is this? Oh. Oh, hello. What about in here? There's nothing in here. Here? That's the power armor. Here. No. A little bit more up, maybe? Oh wait, I'm probably gonna get caught. Whatever. I'm not making money from this set either way, so it doesn't matter. Where is your shop?
Oh, me.
Good. How much power do you need? Why do you have 2 of these things? Turn that off, please. Thank you. I'll turn it back on before I leave, I guess, but still. Where? Okay, now where's the exit? Oh my. Okay, I didn't lose my marsupial. Where the heck is the exit? I can't leave. I literally cannot leave because this is the exit and I can't leave unless I pick the door. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Wait, what if I just... Let's just do that. Okay, there we go. Can I steal your water? Can I take these? Yes, I can. Gimme. Let's go. Alright. That looks cool. What you got? 45 jetpack. I don't have... Okay, well... Pulse grenades, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna at least get the pulse grenades. Maybe. Alright, where else am I going? You have a shit ton of plans. 26. I'm gonna fast travel here. I'm gonna fast travel here, get a little bit closer so that the fast travel is a little bit cheaper. Let's give me 5 seconds. Hold on. I'm getting distracted a lot. Sorry about this. Okay, and now I want to fast travel to this. See? Went from 20 to 8. That's awesome. Efficiency, guys. Efficiency. Alright, let's hope this guy has what I need. Where are you? There you are. Yo, this cute door guy in the bottom left is... Okay, he died. Give me. I'm taking your water, whether you like it or not. Alright, what you got for me? You have a ton of plans. You have to have something. Motion assist servos for Raider? Oh wait, no, it's motion assist. I need calibrated shocks. Damn, you don't have what I need. Yeah, you don't have what I need. God damn it. All these plans and you don't have anything. What else do you have, anyways? That's whatever. This is garbage. What is this?
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Civil engineer
space
armor
forever.
left leg.
Just why?
Yeah, no, this guy's got nothing in his camp. What about you? You have some plans. And you're also close to my destination. Let's do this. Alright, what do you... Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. What do you got for me this time, man? After this last guy, we'll just head over to West Tech and continue the quest. Maybe this is why we don't get the quest done, because I get distracted like this. Oh, jeez. Alright, what you got for me, man? It's out here like usual? Yes, it is. God damn it. No. overdrive, I guess. Why are you selling the same thing for two different prices? The hell? Overdrive Psycho. Sure, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Check DMs, give me 1 minute. Okay, let's just go ahead and... You could have said that in chat. I wouldn't care. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, my computer's fine. I just had to reset because the stream was dying. I've been playing a lot of Shelter again. I used to play a lot of Shelter on the Switch. So I have like a... Alright, you need to simmer down, Azrael. Nah, but I used to play a lot of Fallout Shelter on the Switch when I first got it. Since the game was free, and it was the closest thing to a Bethesda Fallout game that you can play on the Switch. So, I just recently got back into Shelter, actually. And I'm having a lot of fun again. I have a big vault on the Switch. Where are you? Oh wait, I'm not in power armor. Where does my power armor go? Bro, freaking hit the bomb! Oh my god, I'm gonna die because my character doesn't know how to shoot at a nuke. Bro! I'm gonna die. Well, GG. Yeah, I have her. You can't. I don't have the perk to target limbs, Azrael, with VATS. That's a perk to target limbs. That's not something you can just do. If I used VATS, it would just target him as a whole. I'm trying to aim for his arm to blow up the thing. Yeah, that's a perk. It's a perception perk that lets you target limbs. If I had power armor, I would have been fine. If I had it, oh no, I would have been completely fine, but whatever. The point of VATS is to be strategic. Well, I mean, VATS is still in the game. It's just, I guess they had to nerf it since you can use it on other players in combat. I almost never use VATS anyways. I don't like using VATS in this game. It makes it way too easy. Alright, I gotta get my stuff back. Yeah, but you have to understand, they have to balance VATS. They have to balance it so that it's not overpowered in a like a PvP multiplayer system. Because if they didn't balance VATS in the game, everyone would just be using VATS and then aiming for the head on every player and like two-shotting everyone. VATS is nerfed and dumbed down in this game to cater to PvP. Like I know most of the community doesn't even do PvP that much. But you still need to cater for the ones who do. Oh, this is so much better. Where'd you go? Could have just made VATS not usable on players, but then what's the point of using it at all? In that case, because the enemies are not hard in this game. Enemies are not that hard in this game, so you technically don't even need VATS. Like I've been playing this entire playthrough without it, and I've been playing just fine. I guess some people make their entire build around it, but personally I don't really care for VATS. They could have made it more complicated then? How? How do you complicate something that's been dumbed down over the years? Still have the limbs, but also make it consider armor durability. Just do damage to armor. They basically already do that, but whatever. Game's running so much smoother now that it's in full screen. What the hell? Why haven't I been playing it like this whole time? Armor doesn't stop. Yeah, it does. Hell yeah, it does. It maybe not critical, but regular VATS does. Ezra, if you use VATS on like a fully power armored player, it's gonna do considerably less damage than if you did it on a regular player. And the armor that the enemy is wearing. If it didn't consider armor as well, Azrael, there would be no point of wearing armor. You might as well just be going around the entire game naked. Well, no. Well, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but still, like, it considers the armor as well, Azrael. It would be dumb if it didn't. Cause then that would make VATS stupidly overpowered. Which it basically still is, honestly. VATS is still basically overpowered in a way. Well, this isn't Fallout 1! This is not Fallout 1, this is 76. This is 75 games after Fallout 1. That doesn't mean that the same mechanics work the same way.
How you hurt me?
Just because it has the same developers does not mean it has the same mechanics. Like that's working backwards if anyone. barely anyone fights each other anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if VATS is good or not, to be honest. I barely use it. I understand, like, just because I use it doesn't mean... just because I don't use it doesn't mean no one else does, but, like, still. The game is easy enough without it, so it wouldn't really be any different. Like, watch, hold on. Now that I leveled up... you can view... No, hold on. I think it's a perk. Maybe it's an extension... You can view a target's specific damage resistances in VATS. So that does mean that armor and stuff. Okay, concentrated fire right here. VATS now targets limbs, focused to gain accuracy and damage per shot. Yeah. Okay, so now my automatic gun should be doing a lot more. 65, and that's without... And then without this, it does... 59. Okay, that's way more. I can make it so that strategic hits on players can damage the VAT system itself. Making it have either a lower chance of hitting or have a lower range. I don't know. I don't know any other good way to really balance VATs. Because if that was like a mechanic, everyone would be like everyone who does PvP would be running like automatic builds and just be mowing people down. Okay, hold on. Ugh. Okay. I need to go down here. Hi, how's it going?
Let's play the tournament.
Make it so that you have to place the actual VATS module somewhere and use a similar... What the... Huh? So, like, it's an armor, is what you're saying? What if the game is making everything go slow because I am full screen? A device that goes into armor. That's not... I don't know how you would do that. So like a mod. So basically like an armor mod. They should just make it a power armor thing then. They would just make it a power armor thing. And make like the visual computer thingy basically allow you to use VATS, I guess. No! God damn it. Whatever. I'm just gonna go back inside. That wouldn't make too much sense because you can use VATS without power armor. Then I don't know. Cause then, if that doesn't make sense, then how does putting it in an armor piece make it make sense? That wouldn't make sense either.
Boring. Kill you! These your hills no longer.
Sheesh. Really? I don't know. I don't think you can really make VATS any better in this game. I mean, you're not wrong. It is perfectly protected. Oh, there's a quantum right here. Gimme. god, you have a rocket. But you know what? Try shooting that when I'm right next to you, man. You still shot it. Alright, you were insane. Remote door control. Let's go. Oh, hey.
Mole rat hit harder than you!
Wait. Oh, I'm going over there. Okay. Loose screws, gimme!
Kill!
Alright. Grenades are so dumb in this game. They almost never hit anything. Literally, grenades never hit as a thing. And when they do, they mostly just don't kill. No! Die. And my weapon's gonna break.
No!
Oh my god, my weapon broke. I rarely see my weapon actually breaking. this way. Do I have any repair kits? I don't have any repair kits. Okay. So I'm just ooh! Ha! Good thing I didn't buy that Nuka-Cola machine then.
Appalachia will know the name Hellcats.
Appalachia. Give me that.
Good.
Why do I feel like shooting this gun with actual? Oh god, it's the camera thing again. Did you just blow yourself up?
I better get paid double for all this.
You're not gonna get paid at all because you're dead. Die. Oh, die. Inaccessible. Oh, hi guys. Hold on, just give me a minute. I need to drink like 7 cans of. What am I talking?
Everything under control, Initiate?
There was some more Hellcat mercenaries guarding the place. They weren't interested in talking.
The Hellcats were likely here to protect Blackburn's associates from the super mutants above.
Should we expect any further resistance?
I am not aware of the details of the defensive measures my colleagues may have taken. I would not, however, expect them to tolerate trespassers.
We should keep moving.
As you wish. I am your prisoner, after all. I have little choice in the matter.
How do we know you're not leading us into a trap?
A trap I conceived, prepared, and executed entirely while in your custody? You give me too much credit.
I still don't trust you, Blackburn. You're up to something.
Paranoia ill suits you. I have complied with your every demand.
And that is precisely what is so concerning.
Dr. Farhar is nominally the head of their group, Headstrong, an old university colleague. Dr. Jane was a junior scientist at Westtech, brilliant but easily led. He shared my disgust at the Huntersville mistake. Nellie Wright, on the other hand, is Dr. Farhar's pet project, an adoptee of sorts. Very talented, despite her lack of formal schooling. Certainly.
Let's move out. Eyes open.
Speak to Blackburn's research associates. Beep.
Edgar. Edgar, who are these people? What happened to the guards?
The guards are dead, Dr. Farha. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. I have been their guest since they discovered our project. Regrettably, they object to what we are doing.
We will not be intimidated. This facility is secured. You can't get to us. We will finish our work.
You can't possibly release the FEV on the population again. You know what it did last time.
This isn't the Huntersville strain. Dr. Blackburn has purified the virus of its considerable defects.
We've made something wonderful out of something horrible. We're helping people this time.
You haven't tested it. How can you know?
We've run the simulations. All three of us triple-checked the models and compared to prior experimental data.
We're confident in the formulation.
You know what they say? Human testing is the best testing. A large-scale release will provide a representative sample. Science needs vision, like Dr. Blackburn's, like ours. Let's not let testing hold us back.
You're just gonna repeat Huntersville all over again?
Of course not. What West Tech did was a terrible mistake. An affront to science. They didn't care who they hurt. And they did it just to see what happened. We're trying to help people. This will make people safe again.
Dr. Jane is enthusiastic, but it's true. We are not doing this just to satisfy our curiosity.
We're advancing science itself. The cost doesn't matter. No offense to Dr. Jane, but West Tech wasn't doing science. They were only burning ants with a magnifying glass by comparison.
Have you actually had any successes? All I've seen are monstrosities and corpses.
Well, no. Not as such, but...
Of course we have. Experimentation has identified the key flaws in the original strain. Iterative testing has pinpointed the defective genetic sequences, and we've corrected them in each case.
You admit it's untested and you have no successful trials. You know you can't release it.
Well, sure. It might seem hasty, but...
Don't be such a pushover, Janie.
No, wait. I've also had my doubts. Perhaps we should discuss this after all.
I can see you're troubled. You know what you're doing isn't right. Let's talk through this. We can come to an agreement.
I want to avoid violence. But that's always on the table, as long as you hold Dr. Blackburn hostage. Let him go. Please, let him go or we will cut off this negotiation and proceed with our plans.
I am afraid you will have to give in on this one. If you truly want to stop our distribution process, I advise you to listen to the doctor's entreaties.
Is this some kind of joke?
It is no joke at all. Allow me to explain. My colleagues could not stop production if they tried. It requires a code. I am the only one who knows the code. I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Is this true?
Edgar.
You will have to forgive Dr. Farha. She did not know. I added this functionality to our distribution program. As insurance, you might say.
Boy, that's handy, huh?
So there you have it. I am willing to help you in exchange for sparing my colleagues' lives. but you will have to let me in there with them.
You can't expect us to trust you, right?
Trust me or trust me not. The truth remains the truth.
Why help us now? You said any price was worth your goal.
Perhaps in the end, I am more willing to sacrifice the lives of strangers than friends and colleagues. I do not wish them to be harmed. My hypocrisy in this is only human.
I'm not letting you just waltz in there alone.
Then you are free to enjoy the view, as my colleagues distribute our creation among the populace.
I don't like it either. But what other option do we have? If we do nothing, the outcome will be just as catastrophic.
Dr. Farhar, please permit me inside as a sign of good faith from the Brotherhood. I am certain we can negotiate a peaceful resolution and perhaps preserve our work at the same time.
All right. I'm registering you for the security grid. Just you.
So it didn't matter. It didn't matter what I chose. Cool.
Don't make this worse.
This is a mistake.
It didn't matter what I chose. Awesome. I love fake choices.
Now that that is over with, Nellie, prep the test chamber. They want proof of our success. I will give it to them myself.
Edgar, wait!
You're betraying us. Big mistake.
I apologize for the deceit, but I cannot risk you undoing all we have accomplished. Soon you will understand that I was right.
What was the point of giving me an option of saying
Edgar,
yes and no if
please.
they're gonna just do it anyways?
Let's talk about this.
You've signed your death warrant, Blackburn.
I will test the sample on myself and be proof of our achievement.
I really don't
Anything
understand
you
the
do to me
point, but
after
whatever.
does not matter. I'm going in. Ready the tag.
We should have executed him when we had the chance.
Now is not the time. We've got to find a way in quickly. There's no time to waste.
Drop through the hatch? What hatch? This hatch?
FEV flow ready, Doctor.
Initiate procedure. Code Ascension.
Initiating. Please. All of you, this isn't right! What's this? No. What's happening? This can't be. The figures were correct.
You know, I did say no, so this definitely could have been avoided, you dumbass, but whatever. Ow. You're at half health, my dude.
You cannot defeat me. You lost my hand too soon.
And I'm out of ammo.
You cannot defeat me! I know the pain!
I want to do the right thing. No one deserves to die for no reason. So I just committed mass murder because this one super mutant called me fat. Vault Dweller, you must help us retrieve the Gek. The second you leave, you wipe out an entire town.
They have to save themselves.
Edgar, I should have known. I did know. We weren't ready. I owe you an apology. Our work was a failure. Any good it might have done was a mirage. I knew it in my heart, but didn't listen.
Sorry for all the sniffling.
As a token of goodwill, I had
exactly
used Edgar's code
napkins
to
around.
stop production. We will not distribute the virus. I will make sure of that. But I will not simply let you in. There may be little I can do to stop you, but I will defend my colleagues in what little way I can.
After what we just did to that mutant, you're sure you don't want to cooperate?
I must admit that I am powerless before you. If our cooperation can sway you to avoid more violence, then I will let you through. The way is open. We await your judgment.
I think they've stopped production. This whole sob story sounds like a trap.
We can verify that once the area is secure and send for Scribe Valdez to double check. Until then, stay on.
You guys really needed me to open the door for you? Really?
You've arrived. Please, hear me out. We are scientists. Our work is all we have to give to this broken world. We had truly hoped to give humanity a better way to fight back. Against the radiation, the mutants, the decay of civilization. We failed. But this doesn't have to be the end. There is so much good that we can still do, please. Spare us your wrath.
Why does it sound like you're giving up? We weren't that far off, just a tweak here or there.
If I may interrupt, I agree with everything Dr. Farha has to say. Despite how it looks, we are not evil people. We wish only to better humankind. Knowing that, what are your intentions with us?
Kidnapping, human experimentation, creating a giant bloodthirsty mutant. Sounds pretty evil to me.
Well put. The Brotherhood exists to keep humanity safe. And your work endangered everyone in Appalachia. If that failed virus had gotten out, countless people could have died. We can't allow you to continue experimenting.
Wait, Shin. It's clear that we can't just let them go. But their knowledge could be valuable to the Brotherhood and the people of Appalachia. Blackburn was the ringleader, but he's gone. We know nothing about the others. And of all people, you and I shouldn't fault anyone for trying to make a difference.
I can. And I will.
Is this still about back then? You can't forgive yourself for your own mistakes, so you refuse to forgive others too. When will you put that behind you?
This has nothing to do with that. There will be no more experiments. And they're too dangerous to keep prisoner.
Wait, you're really going to kill us?
Hold on. We're not killing anybody. We will bring them back to Fort Atlas and have Scribe Valdez monitor their work.
Have you lost your mind?
Think about it. This is exactly why the Brotherhood exists. To safeguard technology. I hate to admit it, but the Elders are right on this. We can't let them go, but we can't destroy what knowledge they have either.
A wise compromise. I'm willing to cooperate. You, the angry one. Consider the fact that universities are no longer operating. In a generation or two, there will be few, if any, people left in the world with a formal education.
How many dozens have you killed? Do you really think your life is worth more than theirs because of your education? We don't need your knowledge if you're deranged enough to resort to human experimentation.
Please, stop this. Let us stop for a moment and talk to each other. There's still much that we haven't told you about our work. And we know little about your Brotherhood. Perhaps we can find out more where our perspectives overlap.
Yes. Maybe some discussion will cool Shin's head. I have no desire for this to come to blows.
Very well. You haven't said anything yet? Surely you have an opinion on this matter?
I'd like to talk to everyone first.
By all means. We won't be going anywhere.
I urge you to reconsider. This was never meant to come to violence.
Do you not consider kidnapping and human experimentation to be violent?
I never intended to hurt anyone. Dr. Blackburn was in charge of procurement. He told us they were volunteers. It was only later that... But by then... Please understand, we were so close. It could have ended any day. And everything we did was for the greater good. We must carry forward what we learned, or all that sacrifice will have been for nothing.
What do you intend to work on if we let you live?
Dr. Farha may disagree, but I'd like to finish the FEV formula. We can implement new safety measures. Animal experiments only. Thorough waste disposal. We were so close to improving the human race as we know it. The world has changed, my friend. How are we to survive if we don't change with it?
Can you tell me more about your colleagues?
They are good people. Dr. Farah is quite strict, but it's because she cares. About Nellie, particularly. The girl is unorthodox, but you can't fault her for it. We're all born differently into this world. And about Dr. Blackburn. Well, the world has lost a visionary intellect. It's a shame. A tragedy.
What about you?
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision?
I sound gross. That's what my decision is. What do you plan on working on if we let you live?
We could focus the idea of human evolution into a more targeted formula. Say, a formula to increase muscle bulk, or to repel radiation. In fact, I hear serums of that sort may already be circulating among the survivors of the region. I'd like to study what they have created and improve upon it.
What are your thoughts on the FEV experiment?
It went too far. And quite frankly, I regret bringing the others onto this project. By the time I figured out that Dr. Blackburn was experimenting on humans, Nellie and Dr. Jane had already become passionate about the project. I was unable to convince them to pull back. I stayed, in the hopes that my objections could save even one innocent person from being experimented on.
I'm surprised you haven't, I'm surprised to hear you weren't on board with the human experimentation. You didn't mention that earlier.
There was no one interested in listening. I had to talk your superiors down first. The Brotherhood are a passionate sort, aren't they?
How do you know the other scientists?
Dr. Blackburn and Dr. Jane were my college associates. They didn't know each other at the time. I met Nellie when she broke through my window to search for scraps, as wasteland survivors do. She was more interested in my research notes than my leftovers, so I took her in, taught her what I know.
Okay, that's one way to meet someone.
I heard when the Brotherhood breaks down your door, they say, "Add victory. Hand over your arms." Is that true?
It's ad victoriam, civilian. Now hand over your arms.
Oh, wow. That's scary. You really made my heart skip a beat. I don't have any arms. Well, unless you mean human arms, because I've got 2 of those, but they're mine. You can't have them.
Can you tell me about the FEV project?
Wrong. It's all wrong. We ran the models, but the models were wrong. I know exactly where to change the ratios to make this work. I can make it work. We just need one more chance. Don't run from science. Let us do this. Let us change the world.
About all those people you turned into super mutants.
What about them?
Don't you feel bad? Those were innocent people, and now they're mutated beasts.
Is that any worse than being human? As Dr. Jane says, all life is sacred. You'd probably gun them down regardless, right?
Wow. Those people had a choice in the matter. You kidnapped them.
To improve the human race. If I was kidnapped for our experiments, I wouldn't mind.
Yes, you would.
Most kidnappers do much worse.
They were lied to, but that asshole is like, well, might as well continue exploding everything. We already started. This person has no fucking brain. Okay, so the first guy, this guy over here, he wants to continue it for... He had no idea. But he wants to continue it in hopes that they could possibly make it better. She knew about the kidnapping, but she doesn't care. As long as it helps the human. I guess this is like, I guess in her eyes, it's more like the trolley problem. Where like, is one human life worth more than hundreds? I guess that's her in her eyes, I would assume. I think you're a sociopath.
Oh, are you a licensed medical professional? Even if you are, it's pretty rude to make sudden, unwarranted diagnoses of people you just met. Okay, I guess.
What do you think of your colleagues?
Janie and Farah? Well, I don't think anybody liked me before Farah, so I'm glad we're together. Janie worries too much. He's always asking, are we doing the right thing? Is this gonna work? You don't know until you try. Edgar was the most fun of all. Too bad he miscalculated.
Greater good is really fucking hard to determine, to be fair. But either way, empathy and regret should still be an emotion felt. Unless you literally can't feel it like her. I think she literally is either a psycho or a sociopath.
Those who commit crimes against humanity must be punished. It wouldn't be right to let them run free. Not to the people they killed, and not to the people they could kill in the future. The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia, and of the world.
You really won't accept any options besides execution.
I don't see what other option there is. As I stated before, they're too dangerous to hold prisoner, so we either ignore the danger, or eradicate it.
Don't you think you're being a little dogmatic?
Whether I'm being dogmatic or not is irrelevant. My goal is to find a solution to a threat, and I don't see you offering any other suggestions.
What if you can't get Paladin Romani to agree?
It hasn't been a matter of if for some time now. Only a matter of when. I'm fully prepared to uphold the integrity of the Brotherhood in whatever way Romani makes necessary.
In that case, you'll have to stand up to both of us. I don't agree with your solutions, Knight.
If that is truly where you stand, then I have failed. I did everything I could to bring this chapter of the Brotherhood back in line. To teach you what it means to stand for a cause. But without the authority of the Elders, I am powerless to enforce it. I fear there may be nothing left I can do here that still has meaning.
Earlier, Paladin Romani mentioned a mistake you made. What was that about?
That is none of your concern.
How long do you intend to sweep it under the rug like nothing happened? You're torturing yourself, Shin, and they deserve to know.
Maybe so. But this is neither the time nor the place for this discussion.
Shin, you owe it to yourself to admit that you made a mistake. Stop crumbling under the guilt and just accept it.
For those I failed then, and those I failed since, for them, I have to do better. The raiders on the expedition route, Romani decided we would stay and fight them. But giving the order to distribute the weapons to the settlers there, it was my idea. I wanted to give them a chance. But I got them killed instead.
Talking about the rockets. Don't you think it was the most compassionate thing you could have done?
The outcome is more important than the intent. What I learned from that mistake was not to let my feelings blind me. Some things are a lost cause. Some chances are too dangerous to take. As much as we may want to believe otherwise.
So you're afraid to make another mistake. Sorry, but you have to get over this.
There's nothing to get over. I acknowledge that I've made poor decisions then and now. That's why I'm making a better decision today. You have to see that keeping these criminals alive would be misguided and reckless.
I understand what happened now.
Then I hope you'll also take away the same lesson that I did.
I understand your stance.
This is bigger than all of us. I hope you understand that.
We need to come to an agreement. I won't stand for impulsive violence.
I have to just say real quick, they look silly in power armor without the helmet. They have these big bulky pieces of armor, and without the helmet, it just looks silly. What are you proposing we do again? No. You...
The scientists are to return to Fort Atlas with us and work alongside Scribe Valdez on a new project that we
Warhammer
all agree upon.
40K
These
syndrome?
are smart people. They just need
I've
to be
never
pointed
played
in the right
Warhammer.
direction. They could still do a lot for humanity. Their methods were cruel and wrong, but no one is beyond forgiveness. What matters is what they do from today onward. Let's give them a chance to make things right.
Well, if Knight Shin won't agree?
Then we must stand up for what we believe. We will not allow Shin to create a hateful brotherhood which passes judgment as it sees fit. This is human life we're talking about. Haven't enough died already?
We should try to solve this without violence.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Unfortunately, I'm afraid it may be a breaking point for Shin. Once he realizes his authority isn't respected, I suspect he'll run back to the Elders with his tail between his legs. This chapter of the Brotherhood will become what it should be, with or without Shin.
Basically, everyone there has power armor, but there's no helmets.
I hope you can see what we need to do here. What we need to do for the Brotherhood.
Sorry, I just wanted to over-encumber myself real quick, grabbing a piece of a typewriter.
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision? And what has your organization decided?
Paladin Romani is right. You should come to Fort Atlas and work under our supervision.
That's a relief. I assure you that you'll have our cooperation.
So that's it then. You and Romani would repeat the mistakes of the past and use these criminals to build more weapons of destruction. To send the world further down the path of chaos for your own gain. All while wearing the Brotherhood insignia on your chest.
The Brotherhood's mission has always been to use the power of science to guide us to a better world. Rather than murder great minds, we will shape them into people who will serve that mission. And we will do it without barbarians like you.
On that point, we agree. I refuse to serve an illegitimate branch of a principled institution. The Elders need to know about our failures. All of them. It will be my honor to give that report in person.
You're really going to travel all the way back to California by yourself? Smell you later, Shin. Hope you get eaten by a deathclaw on the way there.
That comment is a prime example of the degeneracy that will go down under Romani's leadership.
There's a difference between degeneracy and free will. Maybe you'll learn that someday.
It doesn't matter. Do as you will, Romani. The Elders will judge the outcome. Goodbye.
We are grateful.
Fast
The
travels
work
away.
we do next.
He's
could
fast
still
traveling.
change
Look
the
at him.
world.
You go on ahead.
There he goes.
I'll bring
He's
the
fast
scientists
traveling.
back to Fort Atlas, then we can discuss everything that's happened.
Okay. I think this is the end of the Brotherhood quest. Meaning that after this, we can finally do something else other than Brotherhood. Has he even been to the Elders in California? He might have, I think. I have no idea, actually. They might have said that they came from California, but that was probably like either a while ago or I just didn't pay attention. Probably both. I guess I'll just stay in this. So I need to do two things. I need to repair my combat rifle. Okay, so hold on. I want to see if doing this. I want to see if doing this will lower the frames lost, honestly. Because it's lagging the hell out of Streamlabs, so I'm just gonna do this. It might not fix the problem immediately, but whatever. I don't think it's gonna fix the problem immediately, but whatever, it's fine. I hate how it does this. Literally, it keeps crashing if I try to load the thing too fast. I think that's because I have like a couple of like cosmetic mods on or something. So I gotta give it a minute. team. I don't know how, but okay. My throat freaking hurts doing that, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think Streamlabs is back to normal, so it might have been because the game was full screen instead of borderless. Oh well. Don't ever do that. What did I do? It killed my ears. I wasn't even that loud though, was I? What did I do? The screaming? Or did you guys hear me drink? Was it me drinking? Oh no. Well, drinking ASMR. There you go. The Fallout 76 title screen music? What do you mean? What's wrong with it? I like the title screen music. Alright, let's start putting on what you were trying to sing. What? Is it because I was that bad? Is that what it was? Am I that bad at singing, Azrael? It was really high-pitched. Fine, whatever. Okay, I'm joking. I'm joking. I won't do that anymore, I promise. Just turns into an answering tone for dial-up. Should I scrap this? What is it, 556? Do I have anything that's... I have this. 72? It's probably really easy to make those, honestly. Do I have super duper? Hold on. I don't. What do I need for ammo? I need 45, 556, and more spikes. 45, 556. Spikes. Let's see, 30. Let's do another 30. Alright. Wait, really? That's all I got? Okay. Wait. How much do I really have? 1,000? $2,000. Alright, cool. And I need some spikes. Which I can probably make a shit ton, honestly. Let's do... Getting steel is so easy, so let's just do this. Yeah, there we go. Can I make some more fusion cells, maybe? Energy ammo. Ooh, I can make a ton. You know what? Sure. Lead is easy to get to. There we go. Now all my ammo is nice and full. Ooh. Okay. Alright, and now now that we have done the Brotherhood, we just need to head back for Atlas.
Friends, initiates, faces new and old. It's good to see you today. I am proud to announce that the mutant threat has been cornered and removed. But it came with an unfortunate consequence. I'm sure you all know that relations between Shin and I have been strained for some time now. I'm afraid my leaving out his title is no mistake.
About my latest patrol.
Shin and his followers have decided to part ways with the Appalachian Brotherhood. I had every wish to work together with Shin on my mission, and still do. But he is no longer open to discussion. His loyalty to the Elders is unshakable. He would rescind his oath before besmirching the Brotherhood's name. Should he ever open his mind, I will be ready to listen.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Excuse me, Ramirez.
I have one more announcement to make. I'd like to recognize a particular initiate's exceptional contributions to our chapter.
Can you shut up?
This recognition would take the form of a standard rank increase. Being a knight is a dedicated responsibility, and it's become quite clear to me that this initiate has obligations beyond just the Brotherhood of Steel. I won't take you away from Appalachia. As such, I'm granting you the unique title of Knight Errant.
Why did I say that?
Why don't you come stand between Scribe Valdez and I, so I may officially confer your title? For exceptional contributions to the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel, I hereby name you Knight Errant. You may split your time with the Brotherhood as you see fit. We are forever grateful for what you've done for us. Now everyone, feel free to take a short break before your next assignment. You've earned it.
Speak to Scribe Valdez.
Did that really just happen? I knew things between the higher-ups were shaky, but I didn't think one of them would actually leave. Especially Knight Shin. I mean, it seemed like the Brotherhood was everything to him. Well, I guess things are going to change a bit around here.
It's... What the heck was that? My phone?
We owe this victory to you,
Whatever. It's for the better. Paladin Romani has a beautiful vision for the Brotherhood.
Oh, I agree wholeheartedly. Look forward to it, even. Whatever reorganization we need to do, I'm sure it'll shake out into something even better than what we've got right now. Paladin Romani is the leader I want to follow. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. See you around, Knight Errant.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Who's gonna handle everything? Who's gonna lead the recruits? What am I gonna do? Oh gosh.
Deep breaths, Houston. Deep breaths.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm alright. I don't do well with really big changes. I think I need some time to process this. I'm gonna sit down.
If anyone needs help with anything.
So, Knight Shin is gone. I can't believe it. I wanted to be optimistic about their conflict, right up until the end. But the more I think about it, the more I feel like maybe this was inevitable. If only there was more I could have done. Well, both of them would die for their beliefs. At least this way, they can pursue those beliefs separately, rather than killing each other over them.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol.
None of that matters as long as I still have you.
Well, that's going a bit far, isn't it? But it's a very nice thing to say. Thank you.
Passes out. Are you going to bed, man? If so, have a good night, man. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to keep doing my job. With one officer down, there's going to be a lot of slack to pick up. There's still a lot more I'd like to see out there, but right now, I need to
I
support.
was talking about Houston? Oh, yeah, definitely. How do you think the Brotherhood will fare with its new leader?
Things are gonna get a lot looser around here. Paladin Romani never believed in strict regulations. She's going to focus on recruitment and outreach. Well, if she can find the time.
Thanks for everything you've done.
Don't mention it. As the resident scribe, it's my job to keep things functioning around here. Until next time.
And finally...
So, Knight Errant, how does your new title feel?
It feels like you've really noticed me. Is that right, Layla?
Flouting decorum, are we? You're lucky I'm into that. And yes, I have noticed you.
What's going to happen to the Brotherhood now?
Now, we can start making the Brotherhood the benevolent organization I always wanted it to be. Our focus has to be helping the people of Appalachia.
Noticed you.
Reaching out a hand and making them feel safe. This is a new dawn. Be proud that you were a part of it.
A new dawn? Cue the Majora's Mask dawn of a new day. Title card. Boom, boom. Birds in the background. I don't know, whatever. How are you feeling about everything?
I'm disappointed Shin would turn his back on us, but it's certainly better than the alternative. There were times I truly wondered what I would do if it came to it. If Shin pointed his gun at me, I know what I would do. So I'm grateful he didn't make me do it.
Did they add actual relationships with NPC into Fallout? I know in Fallout 4 you can date your companions. You can have Preston fall in love with you if you're a female character. And if you do it right, instead of General, he starts calling you Babe. It's actually, I've never done it, but it's funny. My business at F4 Atlas is done for now. I'm heading out.
Don't be a stranger. There will always be a place for you at Fort Atlas. Ad Victorium.
Ad Victorium.
Knight Errant.
We owe this victory to you, Knight
And with
Errant.
that, we got the Hellcat Power Armor Chassis. This is our reward for completing the Brotherhood of Steel quest. The Hellcat Power Armor, it has I think it has the least amount of actual base defense in the game, but the entire set gives you each part has a 7% or 2% of ballistic weapons armor, whatever. So the full set gives you basically a big buff in ballistic damage. And so I'm gonna be trying to make some use out of this armor. Look at this. And if you go over here real quick, I'm gonna go outside and do this. This is the reward you get for completing the Brotherhood of Steel main quest in this game, which is really cool. Who else can you have date you in for? I think what's her face? The raider you can find. I think you can date her too. I think you can date Piper. I know in New Vegas there's some areas you can go to where you can actually have sex with someone. What else? I don't think there's anything like that in 3. There might be, like 1 or 2. But the only ones I know for sure are in 4 and New Vegas. But in this game, there's nothing like that. Anyways, cool thing about the Hellcat Power Armor is that the eyes glow if you turn on the flashlight. And they're also, it's
Like
also
the bad
red.
guys. Do some good for once. Yeah, make a difference. Oh, glad it's all over. I knew the Brotherhood could pull through.
So yeah, the entire set gives you no, hold on. Yeah, so the entire set gives you minus 2% damage from ballistic weapons. It has the least amount of like base defense, but like it's a good power armor.
I think that's what they say.
So yeah, this is what I'm gonna be using from now on, or at least try to. Dude, I remember the meme with that kid over by Mick and Ralph's. It was like if you aim a gun at him, he's all like, "Whoa, I can see right down the barrel." And normally the people would just fucking blast him into oblivion. If I get to New Vegas, I'm gonna do that. Whoa, I can see right down the barrel. Alright, let's go ahead and put our power armor away. Because he's a kid. He's a dumb kid. He doesn't know any better. Real quick. Oh, jeez. No. This one. It still exists. 101, don't get. Wait, what? Are you talking? What are you talking about, man? I'm gonna do armor, hello, cats. There we go. Now let's see if we can. I don't think we can do anything to this. I don't think we can do anything to this right now. Oh, there's the ultrasight armor that we could possibly make. Excavator, Hellcat. Modify. Can I do anything to any of these? I can paint them and that's pretty much it. I can do a cooling vent. Power armor drain rate. It's the first ever skill you learn even before learning to walk. Don't die. I'll put these on the legs right now. Arms. Alright. What are we making this thing look like? Okay. I wish you could just color it like a different color rather than make it look completely different. Because I'd make this more black than brown. But it's whatever. Maybe I can put the devilish thing on it and hold on. Yeah. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Okay, so I believe I'm gonna end things here. I know I'm ending it a little bit earlier than normal, but I'm gonna go lay down and not be sick for on stream. The iPhone 1's level of innovation kind of... Wait, what? Are they making a new iPhone and calling it the iPhone 1 again? Whatever. I'm ending things here. I hope you all had a wonderful night. I hope you all enjoyed. Next time on Fallout 76, we're going to be doing something completely different that's not the Brotherhood this time. I'm going to look through my I went up to my quest list and see what I have. Be sure if you're ever on Twitch, be sure to follow the Twitch if you enjoyed the stream. If you're ever on YouTube, hit that subscribe button like usual, like every other big YouTuber out there. Hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out, gets me out there a little bit more. Go over to my Twitter if you want to get notified whenever I go live or see little updates of The Legend of the Soulstone. Speaking of The Legend of the Soulstone, go to the Game Jolt and go try out the demo. Feedback is very much appreciated, and it's completely free. And if you don't like it, you don't have to play it. Go join the Gummy Kingdom if you want. There's a lot of cool people there. You can get notified whenever I go live or whenever an upload is put onto the channel. There's a lot of cool people there. You can ask questions, hang out, post memes, do whatever you wish, as long as you follow the rules and don't get kicked, obviously. And with that, I will bid you all farewell and a good night. Tomorrow is I don't know, maybe Monster Hunter, maybe content warning. I have no idea. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.